welcome back to my channel. Sierra here, and for those of you that don't know, I started this YouTube video because I was recently diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and I would like to share my journey with you. I am on the journey to stability, and I decided to share that with everyone because other people's stories have really helped me and into accepting the fact that I'm bipolar. So, with that said, right now, I am going through what is called a mixed episode, which means that I have mania way up here and I have depression way down here. Sometimes they overlap, and sometimes I go from one to the next super quick. And this is not for everyone. My bipolar is what is defined as a rapid cycle, and although this is a mixed episode, this is a mixed episode. With rapid cycle, I go from mania to depression way faster than most. So that's where I'm at right now. Right now I'm way up here. Depression's not really affecting me at the moment. Mostly just the mania. That's why you see my hands going crazy. And I talk quite a bit. I did my hair. Well, okay, I did not do my hair. This is like yesterday hair. But I tried to do my makeup. So I'm not really good at eyeshadow. Ignore it. Anyways, so this video is about what I per se call toxic people. And the reason, and I define toxic as someone that isn't in your life to benefit it. So for me personally, that's my family. Most of my family is pretty toxic. And I prefer to not associate with them, but this video is kind of not only my way of sharing this part of this with you, but also it's kind of a goodbye letter from me to them, because I feel like with my journey personally, for me to get better or to become stable, or at least potentially get up to stable, I have to cut them out. And I do not mean that I have to just not associate. But that means like no parties, no parties that they may be at. So Christmases, Thanksgivings, Easters, all birthday parties, like all of that is just off limits for me with them. So, but I've noticed that personally is not enough. So today, I would just like to share a little history about my family. Not a little too much, not enough to give away who I'm talking about, but just enough for you guys to understand why I'm cutting off all ties with them, including phone calls, text messages. They just cut them off completely. And the reason for this is, growing up, I had tons of cousins and aunts and uncles, from Merced to here, all over the place. And but I had one person in my family that used to hit me. She didn't like beat me or anything. It was just more of a hit from time to time whenever she was mad, but they left marks. They were pretty bad. One time she stabbed me with a key. She she is just has affected me so strongly when it comes to my mental illness that I have PTSD from it, and I physically can't see her without having that. And there's a few others that is kind of the same, because when it comes to them, I have a lot of PTSD. And for my recovery, those PTSD episodes are really not beneficial. They're strongly triggering me and making my episodes that much worse. And honestly, it's not worth it. They're not worth it. They're already toxic. They've already caused me personally so much trauma. And this is my goodbye. So if any of you or your children are watching this, goodbye. Forever. Toxic people based on my experience with toxic people in my life, I have just decided enough is enough. So this is my goodbye to all the toxic people in my life, whether you're family or not. If I drop you like a fly, that's why. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to rhyme. And for everyone else, I hope to see you all back. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have toxic people in your life, I'm not telling you what to do. Maybe just think about how they're truly affecting you and your recovery. Because honestly, nothing matters more than your recovery. So, see you later.